Okay, I'm checking real quick. Hopefully I can find another trade real quick. It's Enrico Janko, TeamAlliance, and we're just looking for trades right here. This big yellow line is a line I put up there so I can mark what my strike price is, so I don't have to go back and forth between this screen and my Nadex screen. Don't always like to do that. This particular option has 25 seconds left. You see, we're not in that one. We're just scoping out what's going on. 31.71. It's about 69 and 71. All right, so I'll go in here and look at this. I will, from the way the market is going, I want to go from the bottom, I guess. I'll start from there. And I'll put this on 69 first, right? I'll put this on 69. Because that's the strike price I happen to be looking at now. And for the first 2.5 minutes, I'll just sit down and I'll watch. I watch the growth of the bar that I'm in. What's that bar doing? How's it moving? Maybe I watch that for 2.5 minutes or so. All right. A lot of times we find out that if the bar is wild and indecisive in its earlier periods, it'll the end a lot of times at the last 2 minutes or so, last minute, last 30 seconds, the bar could be kind of wild and indecisive also. So something just to check for. All right. I'm at 31.71 right now. It's at 31.69. What's that? Nadex. Okay. If you look right here, our Nadex price, our Nadex indicative kind of lines up with my indicative over here at TradeRoom, so I don't have to do too much changing of that. I know a lot of you guys in MT4, your indicative might be 2 pips or more out of sync with the platform. Remember that, so you don't make any mistakes. So this 31.69, forgive me, that's what I'm currently looking at. And there's a possibility to get in the trade right now, but what's going to possibly happen is that it's too much time on the clock right now. You could get in the trade, but it's a lot of time on the clock, and the trade can go in your direction, or it has 2 minutes and almost 3 minutes to not go in your direction. So instead of hoping and having to just watch for 3 minutes almost, we'll just wait. You notice that these last trades, I've just been, sitting down following my rules to a T. There's a reason for that. If you follow the rules and the protocols, you'll miss some trades. You miss a lot of trades. You miss most trades, but the ones that you do catch will be profitable for you. And that will allow you to consecutively win. That means trades back to back, spanning over days and weeks and months at a time. So, looking at that 31.69. See, right now we kind of priced out of it, right? Now my ticket won't come up, right? It's going to take all day for my ticket to get up. All right, so yeah, that's 69 we're priced out of. So I'm looking at this 71. That's 71. All right. Remember I talked about that earlier when we first started. I was at 31.69 and the 71, right? All right, let's look at that. And I actually want to approach the market from under, and I want to go up. I'm looking to buy. And as you see, that 71, look, sees a lot of indecision there. So our real play was at this 69 like we originally thought. You know, the 71 might come in our favor at the end of this. Like I said, it might be at the end there might be a lot of indecision. Who knows? But right now we know what we do know is that we're priced out of the 31.69 strike. Since we're priced out of it, it's no trade. All right. All right. I'm hopping back in here now. Pause the video real quick. Let's see where we at. 31.69 is this. I'm gonna move this down about 31.65 maybe. It's closer to what we're working with right now, right? 31.65. So I'm watching it. It's in the first 2 minutes. I'm just gonna watch it. Same strategy, right? Same protocol, same procedure, same method, all the time. Just gonna watch it for a little while. I'm at 35. I'm at 31.65. The price is actually at 31.62. I might look at the price, then let me go. Just check my Nadex, see what my indicative is like to make sure they're matched up. All right, that's cool. But I'm still kind of just watching. Just want to see what that candle does as it builds itself, as it creates itself. What's it kind of doing, right? So I'll be looking. I'll go over here looking at. I see 35.65, right? 35.65, right? That's that right there. So I know I might get a play there, but just as it just did, pricing might have priced me out where I can't get what I'm looking for. All right, just so you can see my pricing, let me bring this up real quick. This might take a little bit minute. This is an old computer. I always apologize for it, but I don't have to apologize for her because she's kind of like my baby. I don't got to apologize for my baby. She's with me. She made a lot of money for me, so I don't really have to apologize for it, but I do. But anyway, so right now, like I said, this one probably prices out. So we usually look for 17, right? And I usually do about 5 contracts. And I'm waiting. Maybe it might come up just a little bit. I don't want it to see it rush up to me because then that's not good. But maybe pricing will come back to where I like. And if not, then we already know that, we have to go down and possibly look at the 63, right? What's the 63 at? 11 change. I'll go here. I'll move this down to about 63 just so I can have a nice little visual, right? Let's see what my visual is. All right. So I look under 2 minutes. 63 looks like a good price. If this comes up in time, look. So I tell you, my computer's so slow. I hope your computers aren't this slow. You saw how long that took for it to come up for me? And now I don't even have a price on there, right? But I still just take my time. Who cares, right? I go there. I didn't even put my actual number in the box as we did, but we're kind of waiting. 12. We're in that trade right now. All right, let's look on here and see what we got going on here. You see we got a minute left. Oh my goodness. Where am I at? I'm about to say oh my goodness because my screen just be bugging out. Here we go. All right. We'll sit here. We'll wait for that to do what it's going to do. It's pressing up right on our back right now. You see? It's right on our back right now. But we feel pretty assured about this trade, so we're in it. Let's go check Nadex real quick. Check what's going on over there. 17 seconds. This is about $12.25, right? So this is pretty much an easy trade. We was at 31.63. Trade finished off at 31.61 for about 60 bucks and change, right? So easy trade there, very easy trade. All right, here we go. If you look at it over here, see we're under that 63. And I said easy trade a couple of times on that. I disagree with that. It wasn't that easy of a trade, all right? But that's my thinking around here, and I do it all the time, continuous. Like on this next one, we're already at 63, right? So I'm still looking at 63. I'm looking at what the market is doing in the first 2 minutes again, right? Same policy, procedure, same method, TeamAlliance. I'm looking at what it's doing, giving a nice little countdown. I want to know how the bar is going to create itself in the first 2 minutes. I just watch and I watch and I watch. All right? I'll go to Nadex. I'll take a peek over at Nadex, see what kind of pricing is going around. See, I got a 65 there, meaning that I could possibly get in at 65 if the market doesn't move, but the market moves, and most likely I probably won't make it. It'll probably be a 63 or 61, but we don't know for sure. So we just stay in the trade, and we just stay in the moment watching. In the moment watching. And another one of the videos, I'm actually going to sit down. I'm going to show you. I'll show you what it's. I got a couple of little, I don't know what to call them. They're little tips, couple of tips that are going to help you around these points right here. And the point I'm talking about is a point when it comes to these consolidation, these bases right here. This is when it comes to those points where the price stops. I'll show you how we work those. All right. I'm looking at, I guess, 63 again, right? But I still got some time. I don't want to be in there for a whole 2 minutes and change. I really don't want to do that. I'm running out of time on this video. I don't even know if I have time to actually show you the whole trade. I hope I do. But we got a little 15, 11, 10, 9. So we might lose 63. And we might have to come down there to the 60 mark. I don't like the 61 mark. I don't really like the 61 mark too much because I don't think it's at a extreme. But I like my 63. So 63 is around right now. I'll bring up my screen. Hopefully my screen decides to one day pop up. I have my daughter calling me too. I don't think we're going to make that 63, but we're going to hold on. We're going to find out. One sec, I'm sorry. Then she hung up on me. All right, my screen finally came up. Maybe we get a 63. I don't know. I'm gonna put in our regular parameters though, right? I'm gonna put in the regular parameters and see what we come up with. All right, 8. Oh man, why did I do that? I didn't realize it. I said, why did I do that? Because I jumped in there for $9. You know, that's average price is $9. So that's like a $50 trade real quick. I didn't want that. I definitely actually didn't want that trade because it's not really enough. But it's not really enough to worth it. But it's more to that though. It's more to that. Sometimes it's more to that. If you're in the actual training room in a group session. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more one day. But we took that 63. This is about $45.